Now I remember when I was first a pastor, little baby pastor, sent to a town in Iowa of 300 people. Everybody knew everybody else. Half the people were related to each other. And I remember my first Christmas spent there. I gotta tell you, it was kind of lonely. I was away from family, away from everybody I knew. However, as my time progressed there and I got to know people, I realized that those families and the love they had enough to share with other people. There were weird cousins and strangers and people like me who could join in the festivities, and it actually kind of worked, and it was meaningful in its own way. And we got to remember, the original Christmas story was just this way. God has no reason to love us for who we are. We're all broken and imperfect, but God looked at us and said, "You are my children." And not only that, but I'm going to come in the form of Jesus, who's going to be born to Mary, whom I adopted now into my family, and Mary and Joseph come as a couple, so now Joseph comes along with Mary, and then Jesus was born and embraced all of us. Faith is nothing but a whole series of adoptions. So whether you have someone right now and you feel super connected or you feel apart from everyone, in a way, it kind of doesn't matter, because you're part of God's family. You are God's child through this birth and through this gift that God gives us all today, and that makes us all family and all loved.